Dr. Winters.
You know, if you are serious about unraveling those emotional entanglements you mentioned the other day, I've just had an opening in my schedule.
You know what? My issues are so complex that I don't think an hour of your time will be able to fix me.
Oh.
It might be a start, though. What do you think?
You asked me about Dr. Thomas.
The shrink with the God complex.
Yes. You know, I'm not sure it means anything, but he's taken a special interest in Jason Morgan's girlfriend.
Sam? Are you sure?
A woman knows when a man's interest turns personal. Believe me.
Thanks.
Well, I'm pleased to see that both Michael's parents are here today. Your cooperation and your insight will be very helpful to your son.
Well, we're here to help Michael any way we can. Yeah.
Good. So, Mrs. Corinthos.
Alcazar.
Oh, right, of course. I'm sorry. And how is life as a newlywed?
Bliss. Thank you for asking.
So, I know that Michael had trouble with your new husband. Have there been any residual behavioral problems I should know about?
Other than the fact that Michael refuses to live in our home, which is surprising since you're the one who
Hey, a
encouraged...
9-year-old should never make adult decisions.
Well, I'm here because Michael asked me to come. Is that letting him make adult decisions?
Why'd you change your mind?
Michael had a episode the other day, and he kind of lost his temper.
He did?
Yeah, he broke a picture frame.
What was
my
the
God.
picture of?
Himself.
Has Michael always had rage issues?
That's more like Sonny. I mean, what it is.
Mr. Corinthos?
I've lost my, I have a bad temper. I've lost my temper at times.
In front of Michael.
Sonny's always protected Michael from that.
So you have anger management problems.
Michael might have witnessed me doing things, saying things that might have frightened him.
A little bit of yelling, a little broken glass.
Mrs. Alcazar, do you know what an enabler is? It's someone who makes it all right for a troubled person to engage in destructive behavior. Like you're doing right now with your ex-husband, minimizing his rage disorder.
You know what? We're here to talk about my son.
Right. And I suspect that you've both been enabling Michael.
Hey, I'm here.
I came to see you.
Okay, but you don't live down the street anymore.
I took my mom and dad. Can I stay with you?
So, despite these psychotic episodes...
Who says anything about it being psychotic?
Well, I'm a doctor, Mrs. Alcazar. I recognize the symptoms. Blackouts, uncontrollable rage. It speaks to classic psychotic breaks. But from what I gather, you've never sought professional treatment.
I know how to ride out the events. I know how to keep them under control.
Ride them out?
He just needs a little rest, so he just needs a little peace.
Well, you have responsibilities. A family. How do you achieve this state of peace, Mr. Corinthos? Lock yourself in a closet? Or is someone else isolated from you?
I'm claustrophobic.
And how long has that been a problem?
Oh, I don't know. Since my stepfather used to beat the hell out of me and lock me in a closet under the stairs.
Well, abused children often become abusive adults, so begs the question, have you ever struck Michael?
My dad thinks I'm at Grandma's. Grandma thinks I'm on a cruise with my dad.
Cool. Yeah, I'll let you here. Don't even worry about it.
Michael? Hey, who are you talking to?
Is Sam here?
She went to see Michael. What's up?
I may have got something else on Dr. Thomas.
Okay.
I have a source, someone I respect highly. It looks like Dr. Thomas is taking more than a professional interest in Sam.
I've never hit a child, and I never will.
What about women? Hit women?
Never.
Well, slap, shove.
Okay, Sonny is not abusive.
So where do you direct your rage?
Well, am I on trial here? Because we're supposed to be talking about my son.
We are talking about your son.
I've never hit a child. I've never hit a woman. You know what? I've been known to kick a door down, bust my fist through a wall. What about you, Doc? What happens when you've had a bad day? How do you release your rage?
You ever shout at your son?
At him, no.
No. But when you're out of control, you yell, you break things. Maybe Michael's there. Maybe
Okay,
he's in the-
Sonny is an amazing father. He would never hurt his children.
The enabler feels the need to defend.
I'm telling you the truth.
So when was the last time you broke something at Michael's? I mean, you know, even accidentally.
Never. I don't know. I don't know. Never.
You don't remember?
I never. I never have.
When was the last time you shouted at him?
I don't.
You don't remember? I mean, you know, Michael's there. He's in the house. You're yelling, he hears, you break things, they scatter.
I'll never
maybe-
lay a hand on a woman. I'll never lay a hand on a child, but I'll tell you what. I will snap your neck in a heartbeat.
Okay, Sonny, just stop.